What it do, baby? What it do? We are back for another one. This is the redraw because people just hate free stuff, man.
We were doubling up right there. I'm not going to lie. That was on me.
We got Jay in the building, back from work just in time. Fingers crossed for you, Jay. What's going on, everybody? Mikey in the building, Jason in the building. Rich has not slept for a whole week. Hopefully, we can put that to rest today.
What's up, guys and girls? I like Rich's profile picture. He looks like he means business.
Free cruise. He looks like he needs a free cruise.
Rich, Lido deck, it all makes sense. L's hype. L got the hype. Hey, Shelly, long time.
What up, what up? We got checks over Stripes. Stripes is the wave today, though, Mike.
Mike's all about checks. Oh, I meant like plaid, not like actual money. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. I don't know about all that. Ready to party on the cruise? We got some energy in the chat right now.
I want to see. Is there a way participants? Oh, got a whole list now. What's up, Tom?
Oh, you were on some other level stuff.
Yeah, Kimberly, how are you? I like your profile picture. Jojo.
This lady, she's ready for it. Everybody's ready for it. I hope everyone was able to sum
Angela.
Jay with the 24.
Asher, how are you doing? All right. Who else we got? My bathroom's making weird noises. I'm not sure why.
Sure it's not dusty in the back?
No. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm scared, though. What do we got going on?
I like it. So
thank you. We tripping.
Hey, in the building. All right. Yeah, so as you could tell, we didn't get the winner from last week's giveaway. We did get Velvet. She claimed her second place prize. So shout out to Velvet. I don't know if she's in the stream, but technically she can win another cruise, and she won the $50 last week. So we just hate money. We're just throwing money out the window for this holiday season to you guys.
I don't hate money.
Somehow, actions speak louder than words, Pete. I don't believe that.
Here we go. Star. Miss Star. She's a star. We tripping. What cruise you going on next?
He's about to have that break.
We Tripping is another cruise channel, guys. Check him out. Good content. He likes to groove just like us.
Trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the year, so
yes.
All right, so I hope everyone likes the new sign. I got an early Christmas present, so I'm digging this. I got to turn it on eventually. Don't have any batteries yet, and it's 58 degrees in my house because the heater does not work, so it's a little bit of a struggle over here today.
Yeah, you'll be good. All right. Is he platinum? We tripping? Yeah, he's definitely platinum. So, all right. So, welcome to our first Let's Talk Tuesday after our hiatus. What else we got going on, Kyle?
This week, there's really not too much going on. Next week, we're both going to be in Florida. We're flying down on Sunday together. We're not doing a vacation. We're going down for the holiday season to visit family down there, but maybe we'll do some content. Pete, do you want to talk about what your plans are down there?
Yes, so I will be going down to Florida on the same day as Kyle, but we're going different ways. I'll be going down there to spend time with my family and my girlfriend. And the day after Christmas, I'm going to Disney and Epcot. So that's kind of fun.
So yeah, tripping around the world.
Who's been to Epcot? Who's been to Disney? And do you guys love it? I need suggestions.
Those Disney diehards. I get the whole appeal of Disney, but I don't know if I could do it every year. I do want to drink around the world, though. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, last time I went, I only got halfway around the world and started pouring, and I think I was capped out anyways. Because I don't get the beers,
Gotta get you gotta get the drink. I mean, like, there's so many cool different cocktails. What is it, 11 countries or something like that too?
Yeah, yeah. No, definitely a lot of people, Shelly. That's why I try to. I mean, it's going to be a madhouse probably for
Oh, that's true
the
too.
holidays.
Get those fast passes.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'll do a vlog for that. Like do a quick video, show you guys how Florida looks during this time of year and if it's packed. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll do a little video if you guys want one. If you guys just want to see my face, then yeah, I could throw together a video for you guys.
L Wallace. What's HAL? What's Hall? Pete, do you know what that is? I'm just uncultured.
I am also uncultured,
Great.
so
All right. I'm glad that we
feel
made
free to explain.
for people.
I'm talking about Disney with the roller coasters, the one on land, not the ship. Never been on a Disney ship before. I hear it's like 30, 40 large. I hear it's expensive to get on there.
What are you large? What are you doing? The captain for the week? What are you talking?
I'm gonna be around West Palm and then driving down to Orlando after Christmas.
Oh, Holland America. Got it. Okay.
Makes sense. Had nothing to do with culture either. You just got nervous, right?
Shelly's in Tampa now. Yeah, we're staying close to Orlando. I'm gonna be in like the Melbourne, Vieira, like Cocoa Beach area. So I was trying to get a few beach days in, hop in the pool while I'm down there.
Kyle, you remember our first cruise? What boat was that? Or what ship was that? Please.
Pride.
The
Oh,
Pride.
correct yourself.
And what you guys are the boat breakers. You should be the ship breakers. What ports did we went on Cocoa Beach? It was a port, right?
No, we went. I think we ported in
Cocoa.
Port Canaveral. No, it was Port Canaveral, and we drove to Cocoa Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my uncle picked us up down there. Actually, I remember that.
That was strange.
Yeah, it was.
That's strange.
Do you remember? Do you remember Rob? Some dude we met on the cruise was trying to sneak liquor on board, so he bought like the 12 case of water.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. And he rented a bicycle, right?
Yeah, because he didn't want to pay for a taxi to do.
Oh man,
That's saving some money right there. That is some typical Carnival behavior. Epcot is the best parks, lots of great food, and you get a world tour every single day. Hey, I'm jealous. I'm very jealous of you, honestly.
Disney is fun. Disney's fun. Stingy.
Okay.
Did we miss a question, Angela?
No,
sorry.
I think we're just like replying to comments instead of like saying what the comment is. Sorry, we still got to get used to like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm reading in my head. How many cruises have you been on? And I'm just answering. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've been on 13 cruises or 14.
I feel like you should have been on more than that.
Could be. I'm just taking a wild guess. I know I have 14 cards, but
okay, gotcha.
Who knows?
I think I've been on 23. I think. Yeah.
23. Wow, the pockets, huh?
I've been my parents have a decent amount. Before I was like 18, my parents would take me a lot on vacations.
Holy crap.
All right, a little.
When's the next cruise? Oh, what about your history? All right, go ahead, Kyle. You could go ahead with that one.
Oh, I get the history lesson. All right, so Pete and I, we both used to be professional dancers, and we met through a local practice spot. And basically, just through kind of hanging out every week and practicing together, we became really good friends. Then we started a crew together. So we would do shows around the tri-state area. We would compete. We do like Sweet 16s, halftime shows, bar mitzvahs. We do like the whole 9 yards. And then after a while, we're like, hey, we're making money together, doing all these gigs. Maybe we should spend it together too. So we ended up taking one vacation together. It was a cruise out of Baltimore with just me, Pete, and then another friend, Mike, who's also in this chat. And after that, the rest is history. We kind of just started bringing more and more people along with us cruising. And every year we try to do one big group cruise together. And it's just a blast every time we go. So that's how we kind of just even got into making videos here. We've been making videos for like 6-7 years. But we just do like short 3-minute videos of just like a little compilation of like excursions we used to do. And then, yeah, we just decided to do long format. Belly dancers. No, that's just Pete. I am yeah. I'm Magic Mike kind of.
It is
Yeah,
true.
Jojo made the joke. Damn.
Matthew, when's our next cruise? Our next cruise is, well, my next cruise is on the Celebration January 8th, which I'm going to try to get a lot of content on it because it looks like it's an amazing ship. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for it, though. It's out of Miami again, which I was just there 3 weeks ago.
It's been cruising a lot. This trying to just get a bunch of videos out this year.
Visited Union Beach off of the last. Let's talk to this. Oh, nice. Visited Union Beach.
Union Beach is an awesome town, man. They have this they have like a cute little restaurant that's right on the water. You get a good view in New York City, and it's pretty affordable.
Yes, it is. Magic Mike dancers, JoJo. We wish. We
That-
wish.
Pete has the body for that.
We wish. Fun traveling now was your favorite call. Okay. We'll do like 2 more questions and then we'll go through some news, some important news. So what is your favorite port of call? Wow. This is loaded. So I'll go first, Kyle. I love the ABCs. We talked about this last time. I love Amber Cove. I love Aruba. I love Belize and Curacao. But if we're talking excursions, I really like Amber Cove because they have like the cliff diving and lunches, and then they have like the combo where you get cliff dive and get on ATVs. If we're talking about just kind of hanging out and relaxing, probably like Belize or Curacao. Curacao is always fun for us.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Curacao.
And then Kyle, what about you? I know you like Princess K's, right?
No, I'd rather die than go to Princess K. Hey man, cheap cruises are cheap cruises. You get on what you can get on. For me, I would probably do, I'd say Puerto Rico. Like Old San Juan is so beautiful and the food's always so good whenever you go. And I liked it so much that I did during the pandemic. We went down there because you don't need a passport and it was still considered the US. And I stayed there for like 4 days and like really fell in love with a bunch of places. So I definitely want to hop on a cruise back to Puerto Rico soon. But yeah, for excursions, I'd say Amber Cove too, because that cliff diving is just a really cool experience overall.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance in Amber Cove, I would say definitely do that. And if you like cats, there's a bunch of stray cats right outside where the excursion starts, and they're real friendly. All right. So let's hop into some cruise news. Kyle, you want to roll into that real quick before we do the redrawing?
Yeah. So I guess number one on cruise news, I don't know if anyone saw this, but Tom Cruise didn't win Best Actor this year in the Golden Globes for Top Gun.
No, not that kind of cruise. Actual cruise.
Oh, my bad. I'm still really upset about that, considering you watched it 3 times last vacation. So I guess Wonder of the Seas had their the largest ship in the world right now, had their naming ceremony last week, which I don't know how it could have launched out in like 6 months ago and just sailed around with like no official name, but they managed to do that. And it looks really cool. We definitely want to hop on the Wonder of the Seas. It looks like they have 3 and 4 day sailings, which seem pretty affordable. I don't know if we get a chance to check it out, but check out everything that was on board. But I definitely want to hop on that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Pete, what you got?
I got so we have a bunch of cancellations and pushbacks. So 5 sailings are canceled for the Carnival Vista, which we did a video about, and it was really near the top for worst ship. On votes anyways, because everything was broken on the ship. It smelled, the engine wasn't running at full capacity. So what they're going to do now is they're going to work on the ship for 5 weeks in January 2024 to February. So they just went ahead and canceled 5 sailings, which is bad and good. I don't know what they gave for the canceled, but I mean, like, during the pandemic, there was so much stuff that's canceled, so I'm sure they figured that out. And the Carnival Jubilee has been pushed back due to supply chain issues. Surprise, surprise. From October 2024 to December 24. So, people last week were asking us if we were going to get on the Jubilee, but the inaugural sailing, which we were thinking about, but anybody that I guess was going to go on that now in between those two time frames are getting their money back and then some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanya just asked about the Jubilee, so nice with that. And then Carnival's new cruise ship, the Venezia, which I'm personally really excited about, is finally repositioning to New York City. And they're doing some really cool things. I know they're adding a guy's burger. It's the same ship. They're going to replace some things and make it like Carnival because it's coming from Costa. And they're adding a pepperoni pizza burger, I should say, to the menu, as well as the Big Mutts, which I think they're just doing some fried mozzarella on top of the burger. So definitely can't go wrong there. Some exciting stuff coming from there. And then an unfortunate news story that I saw is the Venezia is not going to have an alchemy bar, which kind of hurts my heart a little bit. There's going to be like a new bar that's focused on like kind of those cool craft cocktails, but it's going to be like more Italian focused. So there's going to be like Negroni, Spagliatos, with some Prosecco, and then
look how excited you're getting.
We got a lot going on here.
No, you got excited for that,
dude. Yeah, it's switching. It's like something new and fresh. Like
yeah.
Playing Carnival for so many times, it's like, wow, this is actually different.
No, I agree.
I'm excited for that. Yeah,
it's about time. So a kid airlifted GoFundMe raised $60K. Kyle, I didn't really read this story too much. Do you know more about the story?
Yeah, so dude, I felt terrible, honestly. So this kid went on his first cruise ever, and they go on an excursion to go horseback riding. I forgot what port it was, and he falls off the horse, but he's still like connected with his legs, and the horse ended up dragging this kid 2 miles, and after a while, somebody got in a car and ended up like cutting off the horse, but the kid didn't wear a helmet because the excursion company didn't provide it, and they can't sue the excursion company because they're not a registered company. So there's just a lot of like what's going to happen. So I think the medical bills were like $50,000 in the GoFundMe. Like that was the goal. And people like got together and made it like what you said, $60,000, Pete.
Yeah.
It went above and beyond the goal. I know that. So it's nice to see some good in the world, but it's unfortunate that it had to happen to such a little kid to bring a community together.
Yeah. I mean, GoFundMe, I've never done one before, but I'm pretty sure they take a good amount out from what you raised, right?
I don't know how it works. I've never had a GoFundMe.
All right, let's not talk about it then.
Yeah.
One of us.
Maybe move to like some lighter notes.
Yeah. Let's move over to some lighter news. That stinks for that kid. Hopefully he's good.
Really stinks.
Tour video is dropping Thursday for the sunrise. It's the tour videos always do really well for anybody that wants to check out what the sunrise looks like. I know We Be Trippin' loves the sunrise. He commented on it. And I just want to make one thing clear. There may or may not be a giveaway on that video. I'm not sure. Kyle, I don't know if Kyle's sure either. There may or may not be a giveaway in that video. So I'm just saying.
Based off of how much we've been giving away, I'd be surprised if there wasn't a giveaway on that video.
Honestly, yes. What's up, Jeff? How are we today?
L. Wallace said there's no alchemy, no way. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Like I said, it's refreshing. Something new is going on with Carnival, but we'll see. I mean, it's going out of New York City, which is really close to us, so we might hop on it. It starts in June 23. It's only 6 months away, so we might maybe get on there. I think it would be a really cool thing to check out the inaugural sailing for that.
We got New Orleans vibes, Miami vibes. Any speculation on the Jubilee vibe will be? Do you know? I actually do not know.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't know if they really have revealed too much. I don't even think they've done a walkthrough of the Jubilee yet. So that's actually great. We'll look into that. And
well, he's asking what we think. So let's think. Mardi Gras is Mardi Gras.
Makes sense.
What does the word Jubilee mean?
It means like happiness. That's like saying what does celebration mean? I'm going to go with
special anniversary or of an event. Okay, so there's no clues in the name, I guess.
I think if they're doing like cool ports, I feel like they'll maybe do like an LA or New York vibe. Because I feel like Miami's cool, New Orleans is cool. I feel like LA or New York, it has to be one of those.
Not Texas.
I mean, they could do like a cool barbecue spot actually, do like a little Dallas or something like that. That might be it.
So Jason's going to be on the Sunrise in January. Jason, it's an awesome boat. Definitely check out the Lucky Bowl. Get double bulgogi and extra noodles. You do not have to be present to win, L.
Yeah, you can.
What's L short for? I want to know. I need to know. We be tripping. Love the Sunrise. I know you do.
It's great.
Jeff, I miss playing Counter-Strike with you also, even though I was terrible at it. Have you ever cruised from Europe?
I have, yeah.
I have not. Kyle has, because look how Italian he looks.
Oh, yeah. Look at that little tracksuit right now. We're doing great.
You're not going to talk about it? You're just saying yes?
Whatever.
No, we're moving on.
I was young. Like, I was really young. That was something my parents, like, that's a vacation my parents took me on. I don't think I could afford that. But, yeah, we left out of Rome. We went to Turkey, Sicily, Greece. Yeah, it was honestly just an incredible experience. I was still young. I think I was like 13, 14. Like, so I appreciated it, but not to the extent that I would appreciate it now. Definitely. It was cool to like see all like the ruins of like the ancient Greek stuff. And then the Colosseum was awesome. Turkey was really, really cool. I definitely want to go back to Turkey and Greece.
How old were you?
13, 14.
Dang.
Yeah. So
must be nice. Huh?
Yeah, the parents hooked it up. We were a Disney family until we were a cruise family. So
there we go.
All out on the cruises.
All right. What do you say we do a drawing? Do you want to do a drawing?
Yeah, I mean, do we want to? Is the main reason all these people are on this? Yeah, maybe we should do that.
Does anybody want to do the drawing with us?
All right. Let's get this screen share going. Back to a meeting. And let's find this Chrome tab. All right, we are back. So.
Wait a second. We got to let the suspense build.
You're really all right. So let's do it. We got
Dusty.
Filtering duplicate users. We're not going to include replies. And everything else looks like we're pretty good. So let's see how many comments we have. It's probably more than last week. 6 more than last week, I think. We had 70 last week. So some people entered. I know Jason said he will kill someone. He will hurt somebody.
He's hurt. He didn't use the word kill.
Somebody's going to be hurt if that comment was from today. All right. Can we get a countdown in the chat? Pete, give me a countdown or something. Let me know.
Wait, me or the chat? I feel like
chat. I can't see the chat right now. So
I can see the chat.
All right, you're my eyes and ears.
All right, let's start, guys. Let's do a countdown starting from 166. 165. Okay, we'll do 3. Oh, we're doing 10 and 3.
All right, let's go.
2,
1. Let's
go. No, I'm scared.
We got Liza. We got Liza in the building. She won.
Liza.
She did it. All right. I don't know if Liza's in the chat.
I'm so excited. I got to stand up.
She did it. So we're going to be reaching out to Liza in the comment section. And as the rules, the same as last week. If you don't reach out to us in a week, we'll redraw again and we'll save $1,000 at the way this is going. So Liza, I don't know if you're in the stream, can you comment right now? We'd love to get you on the actual stream.
Look how many people are saying congratulations, go Liza, and being good sports.
Except Jason, but
Jason's definitely kidding, I think.
But like we said, this definitely isn't going to be Jay. Sorry, man. Somebody had to win. This definitely isn't going to be our last giveaway. We kind of mentioned it on last week's live stream, but we have bigger plans much bigger plans down coming eventually.
Yep.
Just
we do. Just hang out with us, whatever we can do. Liza might. We'll check for you. We'll check if you got we'll definitely check for you.
if Liza's
Wow, a bunch of
won't be
Bobs
for
after
long.
me, too.
So.
I want to screenshot that. What's up, Ray? So imagine this. Imagine we have 10 million subscribers. We're getting out a cruise every day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anything's possible, especially when I'm wearing a shirt like this. Like who wears stuff like this?
Too drippy, honestly. You have to be giving out stuff.
Make sure nobody says Beetlejuice 3 times. Actually, I don't remember what happened in the movie, but
I don't know. You could be like, it looks like a jail cell kind of too. We could go 50-50 on that,
True. You know what? That's true.
China's calling people out for being gold diggers. We got a lot going on here. Dusty's getting poked. What a vibe.
It's a back scratcher, by the way.
Oh, okay. Not getting poked, just scratched. That looks like a platinum guest shirt.
Who said that?
I don't know. You didn't. You went. What are we in? We're in 26 minutes. Still haven't mentioned the P word. So I'm proud of Pete, honestly, for dialing it in.
I wrote it on my hand. It says it right here, but I'm not going to show you.
A lot of people are catching on, man. Jay doesn't know how he's going to financially recover from this. Like we said, not going to be the first. Well, it's going to be the first, but it's not going to be the last cruise we give away.
Well, L. That's why we were asking what L was short for.
Yeah,
we were here from the beginning. Yeah, we don't forget that kind of stuff. I know JoJo and Hogtide were in here. Asher was in here. Those were winners. Ask them. They won stuff.
Oh, yeah, they definitely didn't win a free cruise, but they have.
I know they didn't win a free cruise, but they're hanging out with us. And JoJo, Hogtide, Asher, they were there last year with us, hanging out on our lives. So we appreciate everyone.
Yeah, Jason and Angela said, "Move over, feet. We need to get Dusty in here. Bring him over."
Look at his arm. Is that appropriate?
He's vibing.
All right, I'll get a close-up with Dusty. Just one, though, because,
it's whenever people come here just to watch Dusty at this point. Like, we ain't nothing compared to Dusty. Dusty!
Oh, here's me. But he's got blue eyes, if you guys can see. Show me your blue eyes, Dust.
Just keep him. Just put him on the table. Put him in the chair. Let him just take over our spots.
All right, fine.
All right. See you guys later.
Dusty, talk to them. You gonna talk, Dust?
All right, Dusty's being a little boring on this one.
All right, get down. You didn't do it right. You know what? You can stay there.
Can you get Dusty to be like a emotional sport animal? Like, can he come on a cruise technically?
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, I think he can.
Dusty might be kind of cute in a little vest.
Take care, Al.
Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it.
Oh, Mike, Liza won. Liza.
Yeah, he is that Turbo Man in the back? It is. Merry Christmas. It is one of my favorite props, honestly, from back here. Hey, man, what's up, Lexi? Welcome to it. We already did the giveaway. It wasn't your name, so I won't make you sit through it if you don't want to. We're just hanging out and just kind of talking to everybody in the stream right now. Put Dusty on your merch. If we ever make merch, Dusty will be a part of it.
I definitely will. He's still sitting right behind me. Enjoy the journey. Oh, the journey is the best part. Thinking of cool new ways to like I said this on a different live, but we want to try different things so that we want to bring you guys cruise news and tours because that's how the channel will stay alive, unfortunately. And I know like you guys are here to see that. Some of you might only want to see that, which is perfect. But we also want to try to take risks and try new things, So if anybody has ideas or you see a video that says like, cruises are for losers. Obviously, they're not. We're a cruise channel, but when you type in cruises and then letter A in Google, Google spits out are for losers. So it's like a highly searched thing, which is weird, but we did a whole video on that. Okay.
Top 10 anime videos. Pete, you covering that one?
Yeah. Top 10 anime videos. I got a couple. We could take it offline, but I do have a couple. Dusty with platinum Pete's t-shirt, boat breaker shades. We could.
That's a fire idea, honestly.
It's spelled perfection with a U, Angela. Get it? Ha. Sometimes, sometimes we try to be funny. Sometimes it works.
Most of the time for us.
Okay, I'm going to start up here. Ray, what's your next cruise? Carnival Celebration on January 8th. Hope to see you there, Ray. Let's talk. Lexi, how was yoga? Oh, you got caught in yoga class. Ooh. Hopefully we weren't saying anything. Like, you didn't get the part where we were screaming and stuff, and that's how you got messed up. Hopefully not. Jojo, can you make any money from shorts? Look, I'm taking Angela's advice already. I'm learning. Not yet. The program is going to be coming out soon, right?
Yeah, in February you can start making money from shorts, but we aren't good at shorts. We've learned that very quickly. So we're probably just going to stick to videos. I mean, yeah, the last, I think 3 shorts we made were absolutely, they just didn't do anything for us. So we'll probably just stick to regular videos.
All right, Kyle, what's your favorite anime? They would need to know.
Me? Oh, man. Considering I only really watched Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, I'd probably be Dragon Ball Z, honestly.
Valid. Mine is a tie between the time I was reincarnated as a slime and Parasite. First season of Attack on Titan was awesome. Every other season out after I didn't care for. No Demon Slayer.
Oh, we got Lexi saying she was teaching yoga. All right, we might need to do a live little lesson one of these days.
I would love to learn how to do yoga.
I did it one time. I was sore for like 3 days afterwards. And this is when I was like healthy and like in shape.
All right, let's go back and forth with yoga poses that we know until one of us messes up.
Okay.
I go first.
I know what you're going to say.
Downward dog.
I knew that was going to be it. Baby pose. No, hold on. Go now.
What is it?
Baby.
Baby? Is that a thing? Someone tell me if that's a thing. Mine,
quick Google.
Mine is a planche.
A plank. All right. That might be that's probably it. That's pretty much all I got.
Jojo, what kind of content you think would work for shorts? Like informative content, or like a reel of like, wow, this cruise was fun. So here's 10 quick 1-second videos of the excursions and the highlights of the cruise. Because we can't tell. We tried both. What did you say, Kyle?
It was Child's Pose. And yes, it's not called Baby, it's called Child's Pose. Yeah.
Happy Baby is a pose.
Happy Baby. Yeah, I was going for Child Pose though, so thanks, China.
Quick tips. Desolation says that could work.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
We just don't know how the shorts get pushed yet. Kind of need to learn like how that works. YouTube does really good on showing us where they get pushed, but not like, I mean, how is their money? Their bread and butter is the algorithm, but
I like a lot of these actually.
Wow, these are really good.
Yeah, better than what we're
gonna have to go back and rewatch this video. Excursion highlights definitely is something that we've been trying to do.
Yeah.
But hidden spots is kind of a cool idea, I think, because there are.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's like little decks in the front of the ship usually that anybody can go to, and it has an incredible view that no one really goes to. And I got a dog that is crying outside, so 1 second.
Dusty, write it down. He just screamed. So what do we got? Excursion highlights, short hand spots, every ship. We should do that. I think we went on like between the both of us 7 ships this year. Yeah, Angela. But right now, they want to compete with TikTok. Let me read, and then so apparently there's a ban happening on TikTok right now. So let's see what happens with that. Jeff. Oh yeah, Jeff is a great with cameras and drones and editing. So I will definitely pick your brain on how you think I can shoot it. I know it needs to be like 9:16 ratio.
The drone. We really do want to add drone shots to a lot of our stuff.
Yeah, drone shots. Yeah, we need to get an intro. You know, we had an intro. I don't know if you guys noticed, and then we just got rid of the intro and just focused on the content being better. Favorite anime hairstyles? I don't. There's names or like who do I like?
Yeah, I don't watch anime like that, so not
it.
It's a no from me, man. I couldn't tell
What
you.
do you know for me, dog?
I'm out. What's the best hidden spot on the Mardi Gras? I would say, I don't know if you have any, but like at nighttime, you can go to like the private villas that are like not villas, like cabanas that are $500 a day to rent, and there's no guard or
and
anything.
hang out in them. Yeah,
yeah, and you just hang out in them. So that's my private spot.
See, so Mardi Gras was a little weird when we were on that because half of our friends were sick and it was at a smaller capacity and a lot of stuff was closed off and the restaurants were free and we were kind of busy. We didn't explore as much as we usually do on some of the smaller ships.
I think the ship was just so big on the Mardi Gras too that like 7 days really wasn't enough to do everything on the ship. Like I would go back on the Mardi Gras and probably have a totally different experience.
Get the wildest stories from crew members. Yeah. We're actually really close friends with a few of the bartenders, you know, for obvious reasons. But like where they are friends with us on Facebook, they like everything. They always ask how we're doing. When are we getting on their ship? And Kyle was on the Freedom and actually got to hang out with one of the ones that Eka that we met on the Mardi Gras that just loved us. Give me a second.
You're good. What kind of dog, Kyle? It is a beagle mixed with like a cattle dog. He is not really present right now, but he is a cutie. He does make a lot of noise though, so we love him. He's a very vocal boy.
Yeah, that's beagles, right? That's the beagle in him.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm telling you, what I'm pull up on the Vegeta special. I got like Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm going Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh god, Vegeta's. That's true.
Give me Yu-Gi any day.
I can't do it though. Any sense of being. Remember they talked about the top cruise ships and top cruise directors got a lot of hits. What do you think those did compared to your other ones? Okay, Jojo, this is a good question. I'm going to read it out loud. I remember seeing your videos that talked about top cruise ships and top cruise directors got a lot of hits. Why do you think those did compared to your other ones? So I think there's several factors. I'll go through them real quick because it's kind of a loaded question. One was like how old our channel is. It was fairly new. 2 is like kind of getting a momentum for the channel. So we didn't have a schedule when we were posting some of our older stuff. It'd be like, hey, Kyle, Tuesday sounds good. We were always trying to meet up to post, and we realized that that's just not sustainable. So once we got on a schedule, things started to do better. And lastly, this is huge, and I mean, like, it just happens, but negative videos always do better than any other videos.
It sucks.
Like I said, don't cruise on Carnival for one of my videos. It went really good. Worst cruise ships like blew up. It was like viral for our channel. It did like 5,000 views in like what, a week?
Yeah.
So like a lot of the negative stuff does good, but we're not gonna like, you know, succumb to just doing negative videos. But I just wanted to throw that out there that if you do see something negative, it's not that it's clickbait, it's that people are interested. Oh, wait, I'm going on Carnival. Why are they saying don't go on Carnival? So
yeah,
there's that.
I think like as we kind of get more situated on YouTube though. We don't want to like perpetuate just negative videos every video. Like we do want to bring like positive vibes to the platform. So I think as time goes on, we just want to make videos that make people happy and like that are engaging to our audience. And we won't really care about like random people watching our videos. We kind of just want to build out the audience that we have for like who we are.
Nailed it, Kyle. Yeah. So hopefully that answers your question, Jojo. Ray's asking best things to do on Carnival Celebration. I will let you know January 15th, Ray, when I get off the ship. But the ship is almost identical to the Mardi Gras, and we've been on the Mardi Gras. So I'm just going to go out and say, try everything, to be honest. Just try everything. Try the roller coaster. Try the ropes course. The ropes course, Ray, is terrifying. They have a little deck you walk out on, and you're literally looking down, and you got a little like thin rope holding you up like in a harness. But like, it's scary, and I'm not really afraid of heights. I'm like an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah,
like, I skydive a lot.
The zip line was sketchy.
It was scary, yeah.
And then the plank, they have like the walk the plank that it's like a maybe like 4-inch wide.
Yeah,
plank.
yeah.
It's like 3 feet tall, and like you just walk out over it, look down, it's just the ocean.
Scary stuff.
20 stories down.
Try it though.
Yeah, definitely try it. There was one girl when we were on it who was like leaning back, like trying to tug on it, and I thought she had a death wish. I was scared for her, honestly.
Yeah, I remember that. It was a little girl, right?
Yeah, my jaw dropped. I was like, can we not do this?
Yeah, she turned around and just held the harness, but like backwards. I'm like, all right, see you on the news tomorrow. Okay, so what else do we got?
We got asking down for some collaborations.
Absolutely. Absolutely. When we first started the channel, we had some people reaching out to us to do collabs. And we thought like, hey, we're like really new. I don't know if it's going to benefit either one of us, like not benefit us in the way like we're going to go grab their subs, they're going to grab our subs, because that's not what we're here for. But we're here to like make good content. So to answer your question, a collaboration needs to have two things. It needs to have, a good idea, and it needs to like be actually something that people can gain from it, other than like, let's meet up on camera and you tell your people to follow me and I'll tell my, like, you kind of get what I'm saying, Angela?
Yeah, if we like click with them and have like the same vibe and like shoot like similar videos, like we're not going to get on with somebody who's like, all right, we're going to go hang out in our hotel room or like our stateroom and watch movies all night. Like that's not how we cruise. We cruise to like go out, have a good time, meet new people, and experience just new things. So
side topic here real quick, guys. It's not going to happen, and it shouldn't. I mean, like just based on the size of channels, but we do hope we run into Ship Life. I'm sure you guys know Ship Life one day because he was a professional breakdancer on cruises. We were professional breakdancers on land. It'd be nice to bump into him and just, even just dance a little bit, have a little session with him. And I don't know, maybe we'll try to get on a cruise with him. I know he posts his schedule, so if he goes on something that's not Icon of the Seas that costs $7,000 per person interior, maybe we'll get on something with him, and it'd be nice to meet him.
China says your dog sounds like it has a ton of energy. Doggy played it. Absolutely. If you're anywhere close to Philadelphia, come hang out. He is always willing to play. He's wearing me down. Honestly, we've had him for like 3 weeks. If you could add any popular fast food chain, what would you add? McDonald's. Jay, are you talking about like on a cruise ship?
Yeah,
on a cruise ship. I feel like there are already Guys Burgers on Carnival, so I feel like burgers are already taken up, and like honestly, everything's kind of covered now. Shaq's Big Chicken has like the Chick-fil-A market and Popeyes, and then Blue Iguana has like Taco Bell, Chipotle. So I really don't know what I would add. Pete, do you have any like fast food that you would be like craving when you're on a cruise?
I don't know. Jay just want to know what you wanted.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I'm doing phone a friend right now.
No, you're kind of right. Why do you think he asked you that, by the way? You specifically.
Because I'm a little thick, right? Is that why you did?
He's got a little round cheeks. What's funny is I'm the fast food guy. Kyle's the salad guy. But if you're asking me, I wouldn't mind, like, I think Guy Fieri takes over for all the burger spots, but like maybe like a fast food. No, I don't know. Maybe a
Yeah,
Starbucks.
that's
I
on
don't know. Is
Royal.
that too white girl?
Nah, that's on Royal. Maybe like a breakfast sandwich place. I don't know what like. I don't know. Breakfast sandwiches are lacking though.
True, true. Okay, so overly positive. Singing content sounds great if we could sing.
Probably break some eardrums if we did.
Angela, thank you for the suggestion. So we need, yeah, we're constantly learning and changing our current titles, and it'll let us know how our viewership went up or down with the title change. So they're really good at doing that.
Yeah.
Um,
Lexi, thanks for coming on.
Lexi, have a good night. Overboard dinner time. Oh, dinner sounds great.
Danny said, "Can't wait to sail with you all in the celebration. Enjoy that."
Yeah.
China, can we see y'all breakdance? We actually have a video called Dancing Across 20 Crunchies in 2020. If you want to see us dance, it's literally that's the entire video. It's just us dancing.
100 views.
Yeah, like those are all of our earlier videos on. We like tried to make unique videos and like they just didn't get views. So if you ever want to dig through the channel, feel free. There's some pretty good stuff, honestly, in there.
I read JoJo's comment. Yeah, it's really, they have to keep it like that because that's how they make their money. That's how they put ads on videos and stuff. So a lot of it's got to be guesses. But there's people that get really close, and you can kind of tell when you have a crappy thumbnail that is not, you can't read. It's not going to get pushed out as much. So everyone says it. Every video we watch, everything we read, just make good content, informative content, or entertaining content, and don't worry about anything else. Okay, Freezes. Thank you for the suggestion, Miss Star.
Have you ever seen someone miss a ship at a port? One day, I hope to win a cruise from you guys.
No, but Jay, we have a funny story that's not in any video because it's too small. But when we went on a few cruises, me and Kyle, and then we got a big group to go, or we convinced all of our friends to go. So it was about 9 of us. 9 of us are going. I'm like, let's rent a party bus to drop us off at the cruise terminal. We rent a party bus to drop us off at the cruise terminal. We're driving. We're about to pull up to the cruise terminal, and somebody that we're cruising with goes, "Holy bleep, I forgot my passport at home." So after we got done beating his bleep, he called his dad. His dad hopped in the car. His dad's name was Craig. What's up, Craig D? And he sped to us, dropped the passport off, and we made it just in time. But
that was annoying.
No one missed. So to answer your question, I have never seen anybody.
We've had really close encounters, like
close. You and Mike.
Me and Mike, yeah. So one time, Mike, and I don't know if Mike's still in the chat, but Mike and I, it was his birthday week, and we went to Sing Your Frogs late, like after an excursion, and like there were some people lingering around, but it wasn't too many. And we set up at the bar. We start hanging out with the bartender. We talk about like his whole life story, just like what he does in Puerto Rico when he's not working. And he starts just giving us free shots, and we start feeling ourselves, and we're just ordering more drinks. And eventually we look around and there's 10 other people at the bar, and we're like, oh, these 10 people, like Sing Your Frogs in Puerto Rico is extremely close to the port. So we're just like, yeah, these people are on our ship. So we started talking to the guy next to us, and he was like, nah, I'm like here for work. So we look around and we realize that our ship leaves in like 25 minutes. So which basically means like we should have been on the ship 30 minutes ago. So we had to like sprint. And as soon as we got to the port, they were just basically like, yeah, we got the last 2 people. So we were the last 2 people to board the ship, and we were like a peer runner technically. So we were close. We were very close. Somebody said have a dance off with Ship Life. That could be fun. It would be if we can get on the same ship as him.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah.
We'll probably run into him eventually.
Yeah. We go on plenty of vacations. He goes on plenty of vacations. So it'll be an interesting collaboration once we finally see him.
Kyle, did you give an answer?
I'm gonna go with like Dunkin' Donuts. That is my answer. It is not nearly as exciting as like a Taco Bell or Wendy's, but
Why not like go a little bit like up, like what, like a Krispy Kreme or something?
what are you trying to say, Pete? What about Krispy Kreme?
Dunkin' Donuts versus Krispy Kreme. Clear winner. There's just a lot more Dunkin' Donuts. Next, we're moving on. See you next time, Desolation. Desolation.
Coming on, yeah.
This guy raps for sure.
Gotta love an alliteration.
All right, we'll do one or two more questions. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds good. What time is it anyway?
It's 8:20. I gotta eat before I go to bed.
That makes sense.
I'm not going to bed, but you know. Let's see. What is your favorite island that you docked at so far? Danny. So we kind of answered this before, but we love Princess K and Half Moon K.
Give me a Carnival Cruise Private Island 10 out of 10 times.
So the answer really quickly, because Danny's one of our friends. You always see him in videos, guys. If we're talking excursions and we want to do a couple fun things, Amber Cove. If we're talking about relaxing and looking at somewhere beautiful, we got Curacao, Belize. And if we're talking about, it feels like a day we should black out, then we got to go with Grand Turk, Margaritaville.
Go to Grand Turk.
Hey, I'm just saying. My hands are in the air.
That looks like a Jello shot tray in your hands right there.
All right. I don't see many good comparison videos of different clues on that.
That's cool. That's actually really good. Angela, I mean, we mostly sail Carnival, so we are branching out in 2023. We will be doing a bunch of different cruise lines next year.
Yeah. So
now we really can't make those.
Angela, to give you an idea, first of all, if we need a manager, we know exactly who to go to. Angela Spears. No relation to Brittany?
Hopefully. No. That'd be cool.
Controversial. So yeah, we're going to really focus next year on splitting the difference and going on Norwegian and Royal and seeing how that is. We take one bad Royal, we take one bad Norwegian. It doesn't matter. We're going to still try to go on the newer boats and get a feel for them, because we know Carnival like the back of our hands.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
I'm going to go, Rich, if those are the only three options if Wendy's, Taco Bell, and McDonald's are the only options, guys, Smokes, Wendy's, and McDonald's, so we'll have to put Taco Bell on a cruise ship.
Taco Bell on a cruise ship, but you got to double up the public bathrooms.
Triple, honestly. Have either of you been to St. John? Yeah, we were on.
Were we in St. John's? I thought ships don't go to St. John's. I thought like you have to get to St. John some other way.
No, they dock in St. John. It's not like as much.
Good night, JoJo. Sorry, go ahead, Kyle. I just, had to say good night. I had to cut you off. My bad. Go ahead though.
Okay, I don't even want to. It's cool.
No, come on.
I think it's not as much as a hub as like other ports, but it's still, we've been to St. John. I think that's when Mike and I walked to a Nike store just to find like clothes. Yeah, like Nike. Like we went into like a Foot Locker to find like unreleased shoes because we were in a foreign like place. It didn't really work. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I'm
Beetlejuice, by the way. In case you thought you were Beetlejuice, I'm Beetlejuice. You're Turbo Man.
Definitely Turbo Man. I wonder why.
I got a Christmas shirt coming in that's saying it's Turbo time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I wish I
wear it to my holiday party.
Got one of these for you. I think you could still get these off eBay. Walmart doesn't sell them this year anymore.
Should that be like our thing?
It's Turbo time.
No, Turbo, like it should be like our identities, like Turbo Man. And I could be a Sinbad.
What?
What is it? Sinbad?
Sinbad, yeah.
What was his character's name?
Dementor.
Yeah, I'll be Dementor. I'm good with it.
That's cool. All right.
I think we're good. If research.
Oh.
We're getting to know Angela today.
Yeah, Angela, we're gonna have to with some titles of your books, we'll have to look into it. Or if you just do just articles, give us a link or two. Definitely would want to read your stuff.
She's an author. I don't know if that's the same thing as an editor, but our grammar is terrible.
God awful.
Our grammar is terrible. Yeah, I think so, right?
Whenever you say like
don't do it.
I'll,
Because we're gonna say some stuff that's wrong. We're gonna get flamed. Anyways, good night, guys. Let's say good night. Let's do something special for the people that are here. Not anything crazy special. Let's say good night to the people that hung out with us. They're still here. Angela, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. JoJo is still here. Maybe she's waiting to see if we send anything behind her back.
No,
we would never.
You can definitely go.
Rich, good night. Tom, good night. Craig D, good night. Is Craig D a rapper? Is Craig D a rapper? And Ken, good night. We are signing off, Ken.
You missed China. She literally just commented.
You know why I missed China? Because is that her name? Are we saying her name right? Is it China? I was afraid. I was leaving her for last because I wanted to ask her.
Craig D said no, he's not a rapper. Just super hot fire.
I mistake Craig D for Craig David, a British singer, songwriter, amazing music back in the day, pop music. Shake my head. Exactly. So can you spell out the pronunciation of your name? Unless it's China.
Phonetics. It's definitely not China.
Well, you just been calling her that the whole time. It's disrespectful. And you know what? I'm fed up.
Was following your lead.
No, you are not. Matt Hinkle. What's up, Matt?
I'm literally illiterate. I don't know how to read. All right. Matt asked, do you guys plan on sailing the Jubilee? We just booked the inaugural sailing today. P.S. Good night.
Question. The inaugural sailing didn't get pushed back. It was just like a chunk in the middle. October.
I think the inaugural sailing is now in December.
You might want to look that up, Matt. I think something happened with the inaugural sailing. Maybe not.
Maybe he booked it afterwards.
Shania, got it. Never gonna forget. That's why I didn't just, hey China, what's up? Glad you can make it. Kyle, come on now.
Oh, I'm uneducated and illiterate. I will own up to it. I am sorry for mispronouncing your name. I will get it every single stream from now on. I promise you. Angela said Paladin's Honor. Read up on it.
Got you. I'm writing things down. Pronunciation. Got her name. Got some books. Got some suggestions for videos. Come on, guys. I got a keyboard right here. Keep in check.
Matt's book for December 23rd. So that is now the inaugural sailing, it sounds like.
Oh, okay. So, okay, right.
All right, so we're going to have a dog date. We're going to pronounce words correctly.
Word. You just have to spend one more second thinking. It's a name. It's not a word. Technically, you do have the right to pee. I'm turning red. I'm out of here. I gotta go, guys. What was that, Dusty?
Oh my God, we gotta go. All right, thank you guys so much for sticking around with us tonight.
Love you guys.
Next week in Florida. Well, we'll be in Florida. We're not bringing everybody to Florida.
Unless, anyways, I don't know how to end this, Kyle. So let me walk off first, and then let me yell at you to end it.
All right,
it's gonna be dramatic though. Yo, did you end it yet?
No, I'm only ending it when Dusty says.
Is Shania still in there?
Hey, Dusty, cute.